Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sylvia and I make videos on planning with the occasional review. Today's going to be a chit chat on the Hobonichi weeks. You guys, okay, people have a little bit of a predicament when it comes to the Hobonichi weeks, and let me explain. So this is ass backwards. Let me flip this around. Okay, so here's my 2022 Hobonichi weeks, and this is just, I don't want to call it the original because I think there's already a Hobonichi weeks original, right? Isn't that the A6? I don't know. This is the one that only has the 71 pages in the back. This is the mega. Okay, so this has 219 pages in the back. Yes. 219 pages in the back. I should have started by saying this. I burnt myself. I chipped my nails because I was cleaning and really, working towards the holiday. And yeah, I haven't had time to figure that out. I'm just like, I was in a food coma for a couple of days after, and I just needed a salad and to chill. So bear with me when it comes to my hands and my nails. So what I was trying to say is, if you have the year before, which this is the current year we're in, which is 2022, this could not be more confusing. It's totally the way I'm saying it, and I apologize. So we have December obviously in here because this ends in December of 2022, the last month of the year. So the way the week falls, you get 1, 2, 3 days of November in this week. So the month of December is actually repeated in 2023. They give you a whole month before the new year starts. So here is the same exact week. It's actually the first week, the first day you can actually use this is today. Now, this is the English version. This is the first year that they have the English version. I'm pretty excited about it, but it's not that serious. I just like that this is bigger. Like, can you see November there? And then here's November here. Difference. I don't know. Maybe I should pull it up. No one ever calls until I film. There's a difference there. I'll be right back. All right, sorry, it was my sister. So where was I? Oh yeah. So this is a little bit of a difference. I mean, this is not that serious, but everything's a little bit bigger, which is very nice. I mean, I'm only 41, but I feel like having bigger, these are so tiny, you know what I'm saying? And I like that they're bigger. So there's that. I don't know if the numbers are any different. No. Actually, these squares are smaller. Is that interesting? It looks like the whole edge. I did a review on this, but I don't think I really caught all of this because I hadn't really looked at it for very long. But the whole edge around here looks like it was narrowed. Do you guys see that? Am I just making that up? Or are these all just lies? It's possible. But this is like slimmer than this. Whatever, who cares? That's not the point of this video. The point is, today is the first day that I can move into here. However, you know that I was buying stuff when I was sick with COVID because I needed to keep my spirits up and I was feeling like crap, and I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll go shopping online. That is never the right answer, but I did it. And so I bought things. I bought some more things. I was waiting until Black Friday, Cyber Monday to see if I could get any deals, and they really, unless you're going to buy a big ass TV or whatever, there's just not a lot of deals to be had. And so I did buy some stickers specifically for my Hobonichi for 2023. I thought that I would go ahead and do a personal planner in here. Well, that's a lie. Originally, I thought I was going to do a blah, 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 blah. A book journal in here. A book journal? Is that what we're calling it? A reading journal. Thank you. But I tried that out in here for a little while and I hated it. I hated it so much. And then Ellie from Ellie's Corner, probably like a week after I quit, decided she was going to be doing a reading journal in her Hobonichi weeks. And I always enjoy her channel and what she does. And even though I did enjoy what she was doing in the Hobonichi, I was still like, no, pass. I just don't like it. I'm not feeling it. It's the paper maybe. I don't know. But I thought for a personal planner, it would work really great, especially the pages in the back, because I could do dailies, half a page here or what have you. I do have the little companion notebooks. I just bought a ton of them over the years, even though I wasn't even using them. And so I have a bunch left that I can add in here because if I want to do a page a day in the back, and there's only 219, and of course, what the average year has 365 sometimes. less, sometimes more. I could have another little booklet companion notebook back here for those extra days. So this is what the plan was, except I ordered a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but I ordered some, what are they called? Self-care stickers, because I thought that would help motivate me to use this and treat myself better after having COVID and losing family at the beginning of this year and tail end of 2021. I just thought, man, Sylvia, you're 41. I did talk about it in my last video. I've started to get some age spots, some sunspots on my skin that I need to get taken care of. And I just need to start paying more attention to my health. Once you start to hit maybe, and people are different, but when I started to hit about 35, around 40, I have a lot more maintenance-y things to do as an adult female. And I sort of want to keep track of that and record that in here. So those stickers are not here yet. And in a panic, this past week, I went to the bigger town where Hobby Lobby is, and I bought some of these. I think I've seen them on a lot of people's channel in the past. I bought some of these guys. And then I found smaller ones. And I feel like these ones would certainly fit, these stickers. And they're the clear ones, which I really love because this is that, you know, what do we call it? French vanilla kind of paper. It's kind of yellowy. And so these will work really nice. I don't like the white stickers because they just really pop on here sometimes. Although I did buy some white stickers in my self-care because, I don't know, maybe they were out of the clear ones. I thought I'd give it a go, because sometimes I get over stuff. I thought maybe I'll get over it. I don't know. Maybe 2023 is the year that I'm less offended by white stickers. I don't know, on cream colored paper. So these would probably fit here just fine. But then I know that I'm going to get those stickers in the mail. And they're actually meant for the Hobonichi, like to go here or whatever. And then I'm going to be like, oh, I should have waited. But for those of you who are not really interested in ordering stickers, but you want to try them out and you don't want to break the bank, because you know if you go onto one of these sticker shops, you're going to buy a ton of stuff. Hobby Lobby is an option. I don't have a Michael's near me. Those are in like the big cities. And then we did get a brand new really big Joann's. I saw it on the way out and I was like, no, but also like grateful because I would have spent more monies. Anyway, I bought these. Obviously, everything is dated in here, but for like a bullet journal. And of course, you guys know I have that, they call it a free calendar, which just means it's undated by Traveler's Company. You guys have probably seen that in my Traveler's Notebook, the standard size. I bought some of these to fit in there. And also, like these, I bought them when they were 40% off, so I didn't pay full price, which was awesome. So back to what I had mentioned before my sister called. I think I mentioned predicaments. I don't know. Anyway, in the planning community, there is somewhat of a predicament because you do have the month of December in the year before if you had the Hobonichi the year before. So what do? A lot of people like to go ahead and finish planning, finish their full year here, and then they will go ahead and rewrite it. That seems like a lot of work, and this is lazy planning, and doing things twice is not something that I personally care to do. But like this year, somebody had mentioned something, and what did they say? Can't remember who it was. Anyway, they said that they decided not to use the first month before the new year, this December month that gives people kind of stress. They decided to use these as template pages. So basically any layouts they wanted to try for the new year, they just used these pages to do that. And that's what I did because I thought, oh, that's really great. And then I can start fresh in January. Now there are other people that this is not a predicament for. A lot of people in the planning community, and including me on some years, have really loved that we can get into this planner a whole month before the new year, because if you are like me, you're always ready for a fresh start for a new planner and you don't always want to wait. A lot of us order this planner at the end of September, beginning of October, and it's just sitting there staring at us and we can't wait to get into it. Some people use these back pages to go ahead and draw stuff out so they can start it early, like in October and the full month of November. So basically what I'm trying to say is my predicament is today is the first day I can use this. We get a couple of days of November because of how the first week of December falls, and I wanted to move in here. I think I started this planner as an everyday carry. So like my main planning was in here. And then I moved it, of course, to a couple of other things after I got bored, which happens. It's like a thing. And then, you know, I kind of fell off for a while as well, and I had less stuff in here. Added a bunch of pictures in places because I wasn't filling it completely out. But I used it for the majority of the year. So I feel like I got my money's worth, and I'm very grateful for that. It wasn't wasteful, and that's why I chose to definitely incorporate Hobonichi weeks in my planning for 2023. Also, like, I have everything on my desk because sometimes this stuff sort of spills out into the dining room table, but because of the holidays, I had to clear everything out, which looks really nice. I'm like, man, I have an office. I should probably keep everything in here. I am supposed to be using this. I have 2 of them, if you recall. I ended up getting them for like $11 on sale, which was awesome. And I thought I'd give one to my niece to keep track of her reading in, because unlike me, she's not going to keep a full larger sized reading journal. So I thought maybe if she just wrote how much she read every single day, whether it was like pages or if she's listening to an audiobook, the hours. Also, when she starts a book and stops a book, this would just be, or finishes a book rather, this would just be kind of great, and it helps her learn some habit tracking, and it's not that serious, it's not overwhelming. So I have this one for her. Mine is actually in here. So I think I'm supposed to be getting my pocket cover, my new pocket cover today. This is a Apple Pig cover that I've had for a while. So this is mine. And this one doesn't start until January. So I have a full month to do a setup in here. Also, you guys, I bought some other stickers and some vellum from... well, I bought vellum from Sterling Ink, and it's just so beautiful, right? And I thought I was going to put that in here to divide up the pages and stuff, so that hasn't come either. So I feel like I have no choice but to sort of wait, because I'll kick myself later, which means I might start doing my personal planning in here, and this will be like the one time I go ahead and take everything that I planned in here, whether it's for another week or 2, and just, you know, rewrite it in here. I hate rewriting things, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. Yeah, so this starts, here is January 1st, so you get almost a whole week of December because of how the week falls, and so it's basically just a January start. So still have a full-on month. I'm telling you, November flew by. I can't even, I'm like, November, where did you go? I was just cleaning and preparing for the holiday, and I bet a lot of you were doing the same. And when the kids ever have a break, I feel like it always goes speedy quick, so I guess that's where November went. And then, of course, this ends, I think, exactly on December 31st. Yes. I like when it ends exactly on the day because of how the week falls. It's awesome. So this is another one that I need to get on decorating. So I would expect to set up videos coming in the future, and yeah, I guess I'll have to wait. But I thought I would say something because I have just seen all of my friends and all of the planner people setting up their Hobonichi weeks, and I'm like, Sylvia, you're late for a very important date. Yeah, can I write on here? Sure I could, but then I wouldn't be able to kind of set it up with you because, again, this is supposed to be my personal planning and I don't want to share that. I need to weigh myself. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But yeah, I got to be accountable, and weighing myself is part of that. Oh, it's gonna be so sad. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll have to wait maybe another week and this will happen. But if that cover comes in, now I feel like I have stickers and vellum that I wanted to put in here as well. Okay, well, it's just a hurry up and wait then situation for me. But I'm excited. I also got the square grid, dot grid, and some lined. I actually already had these to pair with the Moleskine. So this is going to be, I think, my everyday carry. And it's going to be pocket size. It's been a while since I've been in pocket size. You know, I've been in the A6, which is pretty close. It's just, you know, a little bit taller. All right, so that's everything, guys. Let me know, what do you do about your predicaments with your Hobonichi weeks? Do you use this first month before the new year? Do you just use it as a template? Do you just ignore it completely and start in January? It gives me anxiety to have blank pages at the beginning of a journal. I feel like I'm already failing, or the beginning of a planner rather. I do feel like I'm already failing. So there's that. It's fine. We're all okay. All right. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.